So here it is, everybody. This is what you have all been waiting for, even though you had no idea that you were waiting for it. Here is the Sentinel statue. Dun dun dun. So, it's pretty cool. Oop, mind that gap there. But yes, this is the Sentinel statue, made completely out of a mysterious sort of stone. This is the representative of all the guards in the dungeon. Now, he doesn't have a sword, but he is going to be holding a sword that Ethan can pick up eventually. And don't look in that room. You're not supposed to see what is in that room. Close your eyes. But, yes. So anyway, besides that, this is what I've come to show you, the Sentinel statue. What is going on, everybody? This is Josh from Sorcerer Studios, and welcome to episode 26 of the Dungeon Game Dev series. Now, I have been so busy over the past few days, and that's why you guys did not see a video from me last Tuesday. And oh boy, I was so busy. I had a lot of huge exams, perks of being an engineering student, so I do apologize for that, and I hope you guys forgive me. But this is episode 26 of the Dungeon Game Dev series. Now, because I didn't have a lot of time on my hands, I was not able to make some really big time lapses. So I did what I normally do, and I just added a ton of little things over the past week. So guys, in this episode, I'm going to show you pretty much everything that I have done over the past few weeks. And please be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to this channel if you love content like this. So without further ado, let's get into it. So first off, I'm sure you saw this in the intro. These things are called sprites, and this is pretty much a bug. It's pretty similar to fireflies, I guess, and they're going to be kind of wandering around the dungeon. As you can see, they kind of wander around already. They have a little path that goes behind them, and they're pretty much going to be just a neutral creature. And one cool part is, I made it so that if you walk into them, they kind of give you a nice little particle effect. Kind of like a high five or something. I don't really know what it is. But where are you going to find sprites like this? Well, as you can see, they have some sort of a bioluminescence on them. So basically, where these guys are going to be is they are going to be in a zone called the Dark Zone.
Lore time!
And the Dark Zone is basically an area of the dungeon that really can't be maintained by the owners of this dungeon or the Underground Kingdom. So more on the Dark Zone later, but these are the sprites that I made, and I'm still polishing them because they don't really look like bugs yet, but that's pretty much what I'm going to be working on, and that is one feature that I have worked on now. So here is the second feature, and this is a very cool feature. I have made some sound effects, and these are currently some draft sound effects that I am currently editing, but they are the sound effects of what happens when you activate Spike Man, and the sound effects that happens when Spike Man gets deactivated. So this is really the first part in my devlog that I am actually showing the sound effects of this game, and the music that you're about to hear is an excerpt of the music made by Matt. It's one of his first songs, so it's certainly not the final piece of music for at least this scene of the dungeon. But without further ado, let's let you hear the sound. So that was pretty cool, don't you think? I liked it quite a bit, but once again, those are some draft sounds, and they will definitely be improved upon. But right now, let me show you something else that I worked on, and this was one of the bigger features, or the longer features that I worked on. So do you remember that door that I textured way long ago? Yeah, well, it was this door. So I finally implemented some of these doors in the game, and these are very heavily fortified doors. Now, let me show you. Well, actually, I can't open the door yet, unfortunately. I wish I could, so I'll show you that later. But yes, I've implemented the doors, so you'll see a certain amount of doors in this dungeon right now. So yes, so I added the doors, and I've added one more thing. and let me show you this. So here it is, everybody. This is what you have all been waiting for, even though you had no idea that you were waiting for it. Here is the Sentinel statue. Dun dun dun. So, it's pretty cool. Oop, mind that gap there. But yes, this is the Sentinel statue, made completely out of a mysterious sort of stone. This is the representative of all the guards in the dungeon. Now, he doesn't have a sword, but he is going to be holding a sword that Ethan can pick up eventually. And don't look in that room. You're not supposed to see what is in that room. Close your eyes. But, yes. So anyway, besides that, this is what I've come to show you, the Sentinel statue. So this is one of the biggest features that I worked on. This actually took quite a while. I'm actually pretty surprised that I got it done in the time that I had. So yes, so that is pretty cool. So let's get on with the rest of the video. So guys, this is the very last thing that I have to show you. This is a hallway that I am working on. It is very empty, but it is a continuation of this room, which you guys saw a couple episodes ago. So that's pretty much all that I have worked on for this week. Nothing really too big, but I hope to have some pretty nice time lapses in the very near future, and I am hopeful to continue working on the new Ethan in the next episode. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did, please leave a like down below, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel already, please do so. You'll be missing out on some pretty awesome content if you don't. So, without further ado, I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.